Hi guys, today I wanted to bring to you my finale for the 2014 14 items that I wanted to use up before January 31st. So I have my items here that I'll go through and let you know if I finished them or not. So the first thing I have here is the Cebu 4-in-1 Multi-Action Vanilla Body Butter Lotion. I used this all up. It took an act of God to use this all up. When I started out, it was about up to here, and I finally used it all up, and all I can say is hallelujah, it's done. Only bad thing is, I have another one of these to go through, so here we go again. But that's the first one. I can only use this on my legs, so I wouldn't repurchase this. There's a fig one that I might repurchase, but I don't know. I haven't come to that. I have so many lotions right now, it isn't even funny, so we'll think about that later. I use this Hope in a Jar. I use it completely up. Well, there's a little bit in the bottom, but I used it. So I'm done with it. I will repurchase this sometime later. I love this stuff. I've used it for years, but I'd like to try something else. And I have been trying some other things. So I did go through that. So that's two that I have gone through. I went through the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I used this all up. And I have another one that I'm going through that's in the refrigerator. I love these things, but I wasn't going through them until I started this project, and I used them all up. I used that one, and I still have the other one in the refrigerator to use up. I used up the Yes to Grapefruit Correct and Repair Daily Facial Scrub. It smelled really good, and I did end up using it all, but I would not repurchase this one. I just didn't think it did anything for me, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. I went through this Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Intensive Skin Repair Serum. I didn't even know how much was in this. It took me forever to use this up. I would not repurchase this, but of course I have backups of it again. When I put moisturizer on, it would ball up, so I've been using it on my arms, the other one just to use them all up, so I would not repurchase this, but I did use that one all up. I have the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Eye Firming Treatment. I don't know how much is in this. I'm still using this one up, but I would not repurchase this once I get done with it. I used up the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss. There's a little bit in there, but I can't get it out to save my life. So I did use that up, and I would repurchase this, but I have several of these that I need to go through. I finished my Revlon Color Burst in Sugar Plum 085. This thing blew up. The thing fell off the bottom. The lipstick ended up falling out. The top of the lipstick ended up falling out. It was disaster, but I would repurchase this again, but I have so many lipsticks to go through right now that I'm not going to repurchase it right now. I went through this Smith's Lavender Sage deodorant. I ended up loving this stuff, so I have repurchased it, and I loved that. I didn't finish my Lush Mint Juleps lip scrub. I'm still working on it. I got through quite a bit of it, but one of my subscribers told me to put a little more olive oil in it, and it did help it out, but it still falls and stuff like that, so I would not repurchase this once I'm done with it. I have this Solutions, Now Solutions, let's see if I can... I started out right there, and it's not much, it's right about there now, so I didn't use much of it at all, so I'm still working on that one, but I like it, and still, I just forget the toner part. I have this CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation Base. I tried to use this up. I got a pretty good chunk of it, but this stuff, my makeup just slides around. I put powder on it, and I still, like, I'll touch my face and I can feel the foundation. I probably will just end up throwing this away, and I would not repurchase this. I got it on a 50% off clearance at CVS, so not a fan of that. I have this Professional I tried to use up. I used a bunch of it, but still did not get through it, and this is pretty old, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this because I don't like it anyways. So I didn't use that up, and I'll end up getting rid of that. And the last thing I have is this Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Primer. And I ended up using more than half of it. You can't really tell in the bottle, but I did end up enjoying this, and I use this a lot now. So I will finish this up, and I don't know that I'll repurchase it, but I definitely will finish this up. So that is the progress, or the finale and the progress of my 2014 pan project. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed trying to get through all of those things one way or another. And I hope you guys are having a good year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.